I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, right? We can see, I think the guy in Uvalde, Texas, right, bought the gun the day before, the week before. I don't remember the exact timeline. Bought it legally through a gun store, but that is definitely well into the minority, right?
Right.
The folks that are using guns consistently in crimes are getting them illegally, or they are prohibited already by law from having them, and they've borrowed it from a friend, or whatever the case may be,
or stole it from the friend.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. And that's the thing about a lot of these gun laws. We have some of the strictest gun laws in California, right next to New York, and so the law-abiding people don't have don't do anything, but it's always the criminals who have the guns, who have the other stuff that we have to worry about. So it's not the laws that we have on the book, it's enforcing the laws. Yep. And it's really the issues that we deal with is mental illness that we have not dealt with. This month is the whole month is mental illness, really a PTSD for military too. And that's why I've been wearing the shirts this month. But one of the issues is if we don't deal with mental illness, we can't fix a lot of these problems.
100% agree with that. Mental health and mental illness is the number one challenge that law enforcement in our community faces, from where I sit. So in my opinion, and it manifests itself in a variety of ways, right? It could be some crazy kid who turns into an active shooter type of thing. It could be domestic violence at home. It could be a gang member. It could be some homeless person, right? But mental health, if we can address that, we're going to solve a lot of these problems. When we talk guns specifically, I will tell you, I do not support any more gun laws. I just don't think that they're going to accomplish anything specifically in California, right? And I'm limiting my comments to what I see here in California. What I tend to see far more often is somebody who, they use a gun illegally, right? They shoot somebody, they threaten somebody, whatnot. They're already a criminal. They have already acquired that weapon illegally, and we don't lock those people up. We don't keep them in jail. We don't keep them in prison. There's just another individual that I have some data on. I haven't said anything about it publicly yet, but this guy was sent to prison for robbery, I believe in 2020, with a 3-year prison sentence. I think he did 9 months in state prison, got out and was already reoffending while he should have been in prison. So if we're going to be serious about gun laws, then we need to keep people in prison. And if they commit a crime with a gun, then keep them in prison.